Students, today I'm explaining about properties of nitroalkanes. Okay, in this properties we'll discuss physical and chemical properties also. So physical properties clearly indicates their physical appearance, color properties, solubility, melting or boiling points. So let us discuss some points here. So firstly, the physical property indicates their appearance. They are colorless in nature and they are pleasant smelling liquids. Okay, they are in liquid state and they'll have pleasant smell. And next, they are slightly soluble in water. Slightly soluble indicates they are not completely soluble, they are sparingly soluble in water. And they have high boiling point. So boiling point means what already you know. Boiling point is a point where the liquid gets vaporized. So here all the nitroalkanes will have high boiling points. So I'm taking the nitromethane. Nitromethane you can see 101 degrees centigrade, and nitroethane if you take 115 degrees centigrade, and nitropropane you can observe 3 carbons, so nitropropane will get 112 degrees centigrade. So these are some physical properties. Now let us see the chemical properties. So in chemical properties, firstly we'll discuss about acidic nature. They mainly their reactions with other substances are chemical properties. So firstly let us see the acidic nature. Acidic nature means already you know what is a acid. Acid is a substance which can donate H plus ions. So here the nitroalkanes also have acidic property. Why they'll have acidic nature? So let us see the thing here. So here electron withdrawing group, NO2 is electron withdrawing group. So NO2 attracts the electrons towards itself. Electron withdrawing group, it means it attracts electrons towards itself. So whenever it attracts electrons towards itself, the alpha hydrogens also donates electrons and liberated out as H plus ions. So alpha hydrogen means already I told you the hydrogens which are attached to alpha carbon, which are present beside the functional group. They are called alpha hydrogens. So this is alpha carbon, this is alpha hydrogen. So this hydrogen, whenever this nitro group attracts electrons towards itself, this hydrogen also donates electrons and liberated out as H plus ion. So because of this acidic property also indicated with a reaction called neutralization. So when acid reacts with the NaOH, any base, it gives salts. That is one of the property of any acid. So now this nitroethane, which is having acidic nature, reacts with NaOH. Okay, reacts with base and forming sodium salt of nitroethane. So here salt formation clearly indicates that this nitro compounds also having the acidic property. Okay, so whenever it gives H plus ions outside it, there is a negative charge. H plus means it is giving electrons towards itself and remaining as a negative charge. This negative charge is balanced by Na plus ion. You can see here Na plus is balancing the negative charge and forming the salt here. And next, whatever H plus is coming out, that reacts with OH minus and forming water as a byproduct. Okay, so this is one reaction, and I'm giving one more example, that is a secondary nitroalkane I'm taking here. This is primary and this is secondary. Secondary nitropropane or 2-nitropropane is one of the example. Here also it is having alpha hydrogen. Alpha hydrogen liberates out and giving the negative charge. This negative charge again is balanced or neutralized by Na plus, same way, and forming sodium salt of 2-nitropropane. And whatever H plus is coming out, that reacts with OH minus and forming water as a byproduct. Okay, so this is about acidic nature of nitroalkane. So actually tertiary nitroalkanes are not having H plus ions, so they cannot behave like acid. Only primary and secondary nitroalkanes will have this acidic property. Next, coming to action of heat. Here action of heat means we are applying heat to the nitroalkane. So when we are supplying heat to any nitroalkane, it gets decomposed into decomposed into nitrous acid and alkenes. So I'm taking the nitroalkane. So R can be substituted with any alkyl group here. I'm taking nitroalkane. I'm heating at 300 degrees centigrade, which is a very high temperature, and this symbol indicates heating. So whenever you are heating this, alkene is coming out as a product along with nitrous acid. Okay, HNO2 is coming out along with double bond formation here. Here alkene is formed as a product. So this is about action of heat. chemical property is halogenation. So halogenation clearly indicates the reaction with halogens. So halogens are 7A group elements. They are namely fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. So here nitroalkenes reacts with halogens and forms different products. Let us see that. Okay, so primary and secondary nitroalkenes mainly undergoes this halogenation. Why? Because they consist of alpha hydrogens. So I'm taking the primary nitroalkane first. So this primary nitroalkane consists of two alpha hydrogens. Okay, these alpha hydrogens are substituted by the bromine in the presence of NaOH. Here NaOH is a base which acts as a solvent. So first step, first hydrogen is replaced. So it is forming monobromo-nitroalkane, and again further reaction with bromine in the presence of NaOH. Second alpha hydrogen is replaced to form dibromo-nitroalkane. So in first step it is forming monobromo-nitroalkane, second step it is forming dibromo-nitroalkane. Okay, so next coming to secondary nitroalkane. Secondary nitroalkane reacts with bromine in the presence of NaOH, and it is having only one alpha hydrogen. This alpha hydrogen is replaced and forms monobromo-nitroalkane, and remaining NaB are coming out as a byproduct. So here we are taking the tertiary nitroalkane. Tertiary nitroalkane does not react with this halogens to form any reaction, so it is written as a no chemical reaction. Okay, so it is primary nitroalkane is taken in two steps because it consists of two alpha hydrogens. Secondary nitroalkane reaction takes place in only one step as it is consists of only one alpha hydrogen. So next coming to next chemical property, that is reaction with nitrous acid. Nitrous acid chemical formula HNO2. Okay, this nitroalkane on reaction with HNO2, it forms nitroso-nitroalkane. Okay, that means one alpha hydrogen is replaced with NO. Can clearly see H is replaced with NO, and OH and H combines together to form H2O as a byproduct. So that is called as a nitroso-nitroalkane. So this nitroso-nitroalkane further reacts with NaOH to form a red colored dye. So I wrote same nitroso-nitroalkane structure here. Okay, so here you can see O consists, a double bond is present between N and O, and this is alpha hydrogen. So if I shift this bond towards O, O gets negative charge and gets positive charge, and this hydrogen is being acidic, it liberated out as H plus and giving 2 electrons to the carbon. So this bond is shifted towards the carbon, so it gets negative charge. This negative and positive charge forms a double bond here. Okay, so H is coming out as H plus and O is present in the form of minus. So this H is attracted by this O minus and forms OH here. Okay, and further it reacts with NaOH. So this H is further replaced by Na plus to form a salt. Okay, on reaction with this OH, this product, it reacts with NaOH, and this H is replaced with Na, and remaining is it come out as H2O. And now this is called as a sodium salt of primary nitroalkane. Okay, sodium salt. This sodium salt appears in the form of red colored dye. If I take secondary nitroalkane in the same place, it forms a blue colored dye. Same mechanism takes place and it forms a blue color dye. And tertiary nitroalkanes does not react with this because it is not having any alpha hydrogens. Okay, next coming to hydrolysis. Nitroalkanes can undergo hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means reaction with water. Okay, they react with water at on boiling with water in the presence of concentrated HCl. They forms two products, that is acid and hydroxylamine. So primary nitroalkane on reaction with water, it forms a COOH. COOH is a functional group of any acid, and NH2OH is a hydroxylamine. So this is a reaction with water. So nitroalkanes reacts with water in the presence of HCl. They forms two products, that is acid and hydroxylamine.